What's up, boo? Welcome back to my channel. Now, allegedly, okay? Allegedly, DJ Akademiks is out here cutting up good with his homeboys. I don't know much about this man. I just know that he got like a podcast, but he also known for getting into it with women, with his immature self. So,
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. Me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
whatever is going on in that house right now sounds extremely scary to me. I'm not even finna lie. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of it, because your girl, I don't really know much about this man. All I know is that the little bit of times that I do see him, I don't like him. So apparently he finna go over some texts that him and the girl had after this whole situation occurred, okay?
When she says I'm sorry, she's finally accepted it that she did have sex with the two dudes. I said, I don't know what you want me to say. I said, I guess you won, I suppose. Whatever. She says, I never meant for all that to happen. Listen, does this sound like she's saying I did nothing wrong? I know you can never look at me the same. This is what you're saying to me. Okay. She says, I think I should talk to someone about this. I say, what you mean? She says, I feel really sad, and I think I should talk to someone about it, like a therapist or something. Okay. She says, I'm hurt really bad. It's unlike me to do this. This is what she's saying. It's unlike me to do this, and I don't even know the other guy's name. I was just laying there. So I say, you call. I guess she called. She says, I'm considering going in for a rape testing kit for us to figure this out, because it's bits and pieces I remember, and I'm still not okay.
I feel like she's trying to let him know without accusing him and his friends of R-wording her. She tried to be kind about it, and it's like he kind of brushing it off. After she said, I was just laying there, why didn't you even respond? Like, she called you after that. You never responded to the woman after that. He know what happened was wrong, in my opinion, and he's trying to sweep it under the rug. Oh my God, let's finish, y'all. This conversation is very telling.
Right? This is what I say to her. This is what I literally say. I said, this is what I say to her. I mean, not sure what you want me to say. That's why I asked you while you were here if everything you did while I was sleeping, you were okay with doing. Remember I told you, I said, before I got to confront her, I said, yo, everything you did last night, you were cool with doing, right? And she was like, yeah, I had fun. And then when I said, yo, you fucked my two niggas, she was like, what? No, I didn't. Anyway, but I'd wake up now and then. Also, I was in shock. I got most of the information from you. Remember, I'm watching this shit like, yo, bro, like I'm watching on the camera from you. Before then, I never met the other guy. So he just took the opportunity, I guess. All right. I said, that's why I told you I don't judge. So it's like, I have no idea. I haven't watched any of it other than when you were denying it happened. I said, I'd rather not, LOL. I'd rather not watch the video. That's what I'm trying to tell her. Like, I'd rather not watch this type of video. She says, we don't have a choice because they're going to ask me all that, and I don't remember that part. That's what she's saying.
I bet you rather not watch the video. I bet you rather not, because you know that you don't look so good on it with you walking away and all those screams going on in the background. That don't look good on you at all. So I wouldn't want to rewatch nothing like that either, boo. It's not looking too good for him if you ask me.
Then I said, who is they? She says, I just mean the doctors. Then she says, I don't know how this works, if a statement has to be taken or what. I don't want any of this to happen to any other person like that. And this is what I said. I said, I'd rather be kept out of stuff like this. Def don't want to be the middle person because everybody got their sides.
I bet you don't. You don't want no parts of this. But she said she woke up and you was on top of her too at one point, boo. You was on top of her too at one point, boo. Why? That's your friend. Why are you not telling the other homies, dog, you see she not really that conscious. Like, get up off of her. Let's let this woman sleep in. Let's go drink. Let's go kick it. Let's go do what we do. Why are you not telling your homies that? And even if she ain't unconscious, the woman is screaming. Somebody's screaming in that darn house. Okay? Why you ain't going to check on it? Why are you running away from it? What's happening? I need answers.
I talked to my homies. They said, bro, nigga, she was mad awake. She was making us take shots. Yo, she was lit as fuck. Like, she did blah, blah, blah. That's their story. I talked to her. She's like, oh, I don't remember none of this. And I'm like, okay, I'm like in a weird position. Then she says the last thing that got my fucking house raided. That's what I keep telling you. Don't invite nobody to your crib. This is why my house got raided. That's true, but it happened. See? So she's admitted it. I'm the middle person. Then she says, it's true. But it happened at your house. I don't have to lie about anything or make up story. Happened at your house.
That's where I believe he is afraid he's about to go down. This happened in your crib where you was in control and did nothing about any of it, boo. Nothing. He did nothing. And nowadays, men got a habit of, you even hear it in rap songs. These men are just rapping about it like it's nothing. Drop a Molly in or drink something, blah, blah, blase, blase, blase. Like, they are talking about date graping people on the daily in music. So you got to know that they doing it in real life. Especially the rappers. But now all these young bucks is catching on and doing it too. People getting too comfortable messing with people's lives. And I'm not saying that that's what happened at DJ Akademiks' house, but I'm not saying that that's not what happened at his house. Because, yeah, maybe she was partying. Some drugs make people feel like, they want to party. But that still don't literally make them conscious, okay? Especially if you know that you the one who did this to them. You know darn well that this person ain't in their right mind. That means back off. If you didn't know it before, now you know it. If you know somebody is not their normal selves, don't do anything that you wouldn't normally do to them when they are their normal selves. Don't do that. Because it's going to catch up to your evil self.
Listen, pay attention to this. DJ Akademiks, accused of sexual assault and grooming minors. For those who don't know what grooming minors, that means taking care of them, grooming them, dressing them up, and then manipulating them and expecting them to do things you wouldn't possibly imagine.
Allegedly. This is all allegedly, y'all. But I believe it.
Ak claimed that the woman had a threesome with his friends inside his house. But obviously you heard her screaming, so that's not the case, DJ Akademiks. That's a lie. Apparently he was drunk and he allegedly assaulted her later. From what I heard, DJ Akademiks got drunk, went to sleep, left the girl downstairs. They poisoned her drink and they had their way with her. And she says she woke up with DJ Akademiks on top of her.
Something told me. See, I love when I get to watch the videos in the same timing as y'all because I'm just as surprised as y'all. I'm just as surprised as y'all. Something told me that that's what happened because that's what the boys is doing now. Okay, that's what these young men's is out here doing. They are drugging women and essaying them. Allegedly. He did that. They did that.
That's crazy. And here's more proof what she has to say about it. And mind you, this is his ex-girlfriend that he knew for 2 years. Whatever she had on him, whatever she knew about him, he didn't want it to get out, whatever transpired. And now here's this.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not gonna stand here and let this man continue to lie about me.
She's talking about DJ Akademiks.
That's not what happened, Academics. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought. Like we didn't know each other for 2 years.
I believe her. She seems sincere.
You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not,
She's not a thought.
When you woke up, you were on top of me too. You hit me too. And a rape was done. You know what? I'm going to come back with my own story. This what you wanted? You're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
We heard the screaming. We seen him walked off. And from the way it looks, from the way she was talking and speaking in the video, I can believe what she was saying.
I'd believe her too. That woman sounds extremely sincere. She also sounds kind of like heartbroken and can't believe that this happened to her. Like I know you. I knew you. How could you let this happen? Oh, child. I can hear the hurt in her voice.
Her demeanor, her attitude, pay attention to how she carries herself, how she speaks. That don't look like no thought woman to me. The way she presents herself and how she's talking, I don't see that.
He's right. It's not giving thought behavior to me. Ain't no telling if she is a thought or not, but even if she is a thought, no thought deserves to have her drink poisoned for you to go SA her. No, nobody deserves that. Not a man, not a woman, nobody deserves that.
A lot of y'all see a lot of thoughts. Y'all know what a thought is. Y'all know what a ratchet, a ghetto. The way this woman acts, the way she speaks, she seems professional, in my opinion. Maybe somebody else may have an opinion, but I can see that something has actually transpired there. Something actually happened. And not only that, we heard a lot of screaming and he walked off the scene. So something ain't right. And from my point of view, from my perspective, his end ain't looking too good.
He is absolutely right. Because when I actually think about it, Akademiks is a punk. He is a full-blown PUSSY, okay? Full-blown. So, when it comes to men and arguing with them or having conflicts with them in any way, shape, or form, that is a man that will bow down. Okay? He will bow down to a man in a heartbeat. Okay? That is not one battle he trying to fight. But a woman, boy, he coming out with guns blazing all the time. So I imagine he didn't even want to tell his homeboys, like, nah, dog, this ain't cool. Like he was probably afraid to tell him because he didn't want to look like the punk of the crew. Or he didn't want them to start bullying his little punk self. Lord have mercy. Oh, it's given. I was too scared to tell the homies that this was wrong. Period.
I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, I said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a being with you, bro. And you came to my house and had two niggas just no condom, no none. I told her, I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started like, because the denial shifted and she kept like trying to like pivot on the denial to, yo, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, I was fucking with you. Like, what? You want me to watch the video if you getting fucked?
You don't want to watch it again because there's something of you being on top of her as well in that video. Just watch the video. Watch it with her. Y'all get to the bottom of this. Why would you not want to get to the bottom of this? Because if you don't, the police will. Like, if that's really your friend, somebody you've known for 2 years, you dated her, and you actually give some type of cares in the world about her, watch the darn video. Figure out what really happened, Mr. Runaway. You know exactly what happened. After you got your little in, that's probably when your butt ran away and you scared that that's what's going to come up on the camera. Keep it 100. That's why you refuse to watch it. Watch it.
Cool. She keeps saying that, whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it a being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell.
So you mean to tell me you didn't find that odd at all? That your friends, the people that's supposed to be the closest to you, didn't let you know what went down that night while you was drunk asleep? That alone lets you know that they are suspicious.
Now, last
Dummy.
night a story broke about DJ Academics, and let me get to the girl who's thoroughly accusing him of something crazy. Now, the woman in that video goes by Miss Zaya. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. And she is accounting some events that occurred at DJ Academics' house with him and his friends. And here's what DJ Academics is claiming actually occurred. Take that with a grain of salt, especially from Academics.
Against me. Nobody got charged. No case. Nothing happened. I'm the person who's in the middle of this because it happened at my house. I don't want to bring up or I want to say nothing about the young woman because she knows initially I was the person who she didn't even, like, according to what she's saying, she didn't even knew no shit happened that night, and I brought it to her attention like, yo, bro, I think you should go get tested. Like, shit, I seen what I seen on the camera. Like, yo, you gotta get tested. Bro, how you think you about to hold that against me? I ain't doing a motherfucking thing.
Now, DJ Academic story brings me back to this original tweet. Somebody by the name of Money said, hear you describing how a person at your house had no recollection of the events beforehand until you told her. That's called. And the fact that he's saying it out of his own mouth is probably the most terrifying part of this story.
She made a very valid point. Why this be happening at your house? Okay? You don't find it strange that this woman can't remember nothing that happened at your house? Why she the only one who can't remember nothing? Why you remember everything? Why your homies remember things? She the only one who don't? That don't seem strange to you? You allegedly did it. Okay? You did this. You and your homeboys did this allegedly. And everybody about to go down. From Diddy on down to Academics. Y'all going down. Ain't nobody playing no more. Heck, men finna start suing women for saying them at this point. It's getting crazy. Can't nobody keep their hands to themselves. Keep your hands to yourself, okay? Stop putting stuff in people's drinks. Stop lacing people's cigars and then all kind of, stop it. Just stop it. Now, if you want to do that extra stuff, you do that. But don't put other people's lives at risk. Don't do that. It's not cool. And karma is going to catch up to you. Karma going to eat y'all butts alive with all this evil stuff y'all out here doing in the world. And that's what I got on it. If you like this video, give me a like, boo. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to catch you in the next one.